Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing Bioshock Trilogy on the GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. For FPS monitoring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the CAM logo is, or check the description below if you want to learn more. So Bioshock Trilogy, I'll be testing Bioshock 1 and 2 Remastered, then Bioshock Infinite. I'll be doing 4K for Bioshock 1 and 2. For Bioshock 2 I'll also be doing in 1440p. Then for Bioshock Infinite, I'll do 1440p and 1080p. Well, that's pretty much it. So yeah, for Bioshock 1 Remastered, I'll be using 4K only. Since it was over 60 frames per second, it sometimes drops to 55, but it's a very sudden moment. I suggest playing this version compared to the original one. They now added more options into the graphics options, such as an FOV slider up to 130 degrees and more options there. I suggest turning off anti-aliasing for 4K. If you want to play at 1440p, there's no problem. It will be at 120 frames per second. Anything below 1440p is over 120 frames, so keep that in mind. But yeah, overall the game ran totally fine. I'll talk to you again in the Bioshock 2 clip.
Quick, someone shut the door! Typical behavior for some...
Whenever anyone to an endless cycle of
approaching a little sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach little sister.
Okay, fine! You'll be back! You ruined everything! Get him! Have your harpies! Tear him to bits! What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay. They always turn out wrong. That one. This one. Too tall. This one. Too symmetrical. And now. What's this guy? An intruder. He's ugly. 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 Look at you, idiots!
Okay, so now Bioshock 2 Remastered, I'll be using 4K, and then since the game drops below 60 frames per second, I'll be testing 1440p too. This is the worst Bioshock PC port ever. The first version, which is not the remastered one, had a lot of issues on Windows 7. It crashed a lot. I lived that myself. This one crashed a lot too. I had to do a workaround in order to make it work. The game crashed when I launched it, but thanks to a user on Steam, his name is shown right now in the bottom, he just uploaded the executables for Bioshock 2 for Bioshock 2 Remastered before a patch came out and broke the game, so you can play, and it worked totally fine so far. I could play the game as you can see on screen, and then when I swapped to 1440p the game was over 60 frames per second all the time. But yeah, not much else to say. This is just a terrible version.
Find me in the Atlantic Express train station. This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family. In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
And finally, Bioshock Infinite. I'll be doing first 1440p with some tweak settings. The dynamic shadows, instead of being on ultra, are on high. I also dropped ambient occlusion from ultra to high too, and the game ran totally fine. I also turned off anti-aliasing, and the game stayed over 60 frames per second on 1440p. And then on 1080p I just used the maximum settings possible, including dynamic shadows and ambient occlusion on ultra, and the post-processing, instead of normal, I chose alternate. Alternate is more demanding, that's why I didn't turn it on 1440p. But yeah, so far the game ran fine, I had no problems, and this is the best PC port on Bioshock that I remember. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you keep enjoying the video, thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can.
If it doesn't kill him.
Blood on the streets. And worse is the insult, because today is the day that marks our secession from the Sodom below.
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
If you can. The Prophet foresaw this day would come, and he is prepared. The answer is not in panic, but in prayer.
Is not the answer. As much as I support her cause and her people,
The one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police! We're in need of your assistance!
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down. Please! Gun him down!
Don't let him go! Sneaky dead.
Ah!